Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to Floppycats and ring the bell to be notified of our latest videos. We got something new in the mail today, Floppycatters. He already came and smelled the box while I was cutting it open. Chiggy's coming to see what we got. This one, I think Chiggy is going to be in heaven with. So these folks reached out to me and told me, or asked me if I'd be interested in reviewing their product. And basically it is, well, I don't know how to describe it. No stink. That one's okay. What's that one? You build, I think these are obviously triangles or not cubes, whatever three-dimensional triangle is called. And cubes, and then you piece them together and create like a cat tree. So I think Chiggy's gonna like it a lot. I was able to just mess around with it and figure out how to put together a square. But then I emailed the company that sent this to me and asked them where the instructions were because they weren't included in the box. And they're actually doing a crowdfunding campaign for this, so they don't have formal instructions yet because this is a product that's supposed to come to market. So they sent me videos on how to put together different configurations, so I'm going to work on that in this unboxing video so you can see how it's done. But I obviously need to do a better job at securing the Velcro, because even Chiggy jumping in there messed it up a little bit. So here we go. Also, I would have said that this is, too small for ragdoll cats, but one of the things that I keep learning over the years, over and over again, is it's never too small. It's just the cat will decide whether or not it's too small, and it's not up to the human. It's up to the cat. So if Trig wants to be in there and enjoys it, then it works. If you look at how these are put together, they have the Velcro on one side. I don't know how you refer to Velcro, maybe like the negative and positive or something like that. So in this situation, I need the adhering one to adhere to that one and this one to adhere to that one. So you would just lift this up and bring it in like so. Because all of these are at 45-degree angles so that it's easy to line them up. The easiest way that I have found is just to lay out everything, and then I did it by geometric shape that they come in before you start assembling. And I was told for maximum sturdiness, you want the orange on the outside. So we're gonna build it like this rather than building it like this. And the cool thing is that your cats will enjoy putting it together just as much as they will enjoy playing in it. Triggy's already smelling. We've already put it together once, but I sent it on to the manufacturer and they told me that I had done it wrong because I didn't have the orange on the outside. So I'm going ahead and putting it together with orange on the outside for the unboxing now. And then what you want to do is have at least two sides with the flaps and two sides without the flaps, because you have two sides with the flaps and two sides without the flaps on each piece. So it needs to go together like that. And then that's how you build your first cube, and then you can build from there. Here is a current progress photo, or video, I guess. You really have to use some thought in how you line them up with the two sides, and I'm not sure if I've lined up the other ones correctly yet, but a great challenge for the mind, if you will, and especially if you have a youngster who is interested in building, this is a great option. This is our new masterpiece. Chiggy's going in. Did it smell like you? Obviously, I had some issues there, like those aren't right side up, but I did find out that the triangles, some have two Velcros on the side and some have one Velcro on the side so that you can make it work. Chiggy will probably just hang out here all night. I do find that the weakest point is when two are together, that they're strongest when it's not, like Trig sitting on that would probably cave it in a little bit. You don't want to make it, you know, double wide the whole time. But there's lots of different configurations that you could come up with. I just made it into a tunnel with a tower. Then to make it even more fun, you can add a toy. Another great option, once it's built and trig them to play more, is to use a wand toy. How do you get over there? So this is also one of the great things about, you know, a challenging toy, a wand toy, for example, and then you add this component, then that challenges him. How do I get to that? How do I access that to play with it? And he goes above. Now I wonder if you can get him to go inside. So have it touch on the ground down there. How do I get down to yours? So if you are dealing with a bored indoor cat and you have something like this, then you're challenging his mind and his athleticism, or hers. But my kitties are males, so that's why I'm saying his. And that's really cool, because indoor cats just don't get the exercise and they don't get the mind stimulation that an outdoor cat would. So this allows, this is a good replacement for that, if you will. He's a little wide, hangs out the side. And here, and he found it. Again, if I had had something like this when I was a kid, I'd had a blast. You know, setting up the different configurations, playing with my cat, and I probably would have made beds with it and stuff like that. I mean, made a bed for them to sleep in at night and, you know, just keep messing around with the configurations to see what I could come up with. It does collect quite a bit of cat hair, as you can see there, which could be a good thing. Certainly, it's less hair for you to have to pull off of something else, but you're still pulling it off of this. It's pretty durable, you know, once you have all of the Velcro connected, then, you know, he just burst in there with full force and it held together just fine. So this is the inside of it from Chiggy's perspective. Well, maybe not his perspective because it's not on Chiggy, but gives you an idea of the routes he can take. All right, guys, that does it for the unboxing video of the Purrini. I'm not sure how this is gonna go, if they're gonna give me a link to their crowdfunding campaign or what, but just check the description of this video and it will let you know how to sign up for notifications when their crowdfunding campaign starts, or when, or if it's available for sale. I will change the link when that happens as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, and be sure to subscribe to our channel so you can see our final review of the product soon. We'll see you next time.